Bluebirds. I'm Isaiah with Luke delivering your announcements.
Happy birthday to Cameron Kluke, Jack Stefan, Selena Wong, and Hayden Morgan.
Congrats to the cross-country team who competed in the regional meet yesterday at Idlewood Park in Burlington. The races include all schools in northern Kentucky, and we competed well.
The middle school boys race was close, but not for Malcolm Robertson, who dominated the field and won by over 30 seconds. The boys took second as a team, but 12 points behind Connor. Landon Fernandez finished 7th, Alexander Robinson finished 16th, Max Engel finished 27th, and Connor Moore rounded out the scoring, placing 32nd.
On the girls' side, Adrian Harris led the girls' race, finishing 17th. Lily Berglund 28th, Lily Hoffmeister 32nd, and Sarah Jones 64th. And Audrey Thomas 70th finished the scoring for the Bluebirds. The girls finished 7th of the 15 teams.
The race also has a 6th grade race that includes both 5th and 6th grade runners.
The girls' team, led by Franny Smith, who placed 2nd, and Isabella Newfarth, who placed 3rd, proved to be too much for Beechwood. The 6th grade girls won the team title. Other 6th grade girls who ran in the race were Avery Nieporty, 49th, and Amber Hansman, 68th.
The boys also did well in this race. Our 5th and 6th grade boys competed well and ended up in 2nd overall. The team standings, despite overcoming injuries and sickness which kept a few boys from competing: Liam Jennings finished 18th, Chase Posett finished 19th, Daniel Beatty finished 35th, and Sam Rushman finished 36th. John DeSilva and Lucas Geske also ran for the Birds.
Great season, runners. If you want to run cross-country in the fall, just see Mr. Alessandro in room 208 before next season.
Coming up this Sunday, October 13th, is the first annual Liliana Shellac One-Up Memorial Competition at Highlands High School. Please come support your competition's small co-ed cheer team, as well as your JV and varsity dance teams. There's a $5 student and $10 adult entrance fee that goes to the Liliana Shellac Scholarship Fund. Performance times are as follows: HS co-ed cheer 9:04, high school JV dance 9:24, and Highlands Middle School cheer 10:24. Highlands varsity dance is 10:54. The sponsors thank you in advance for your support.
Basketball trials are quickly approaching. In an effort to be more efficient this year, students will be signing up for basketball tryouts using a Google form. The link is in Schoology. The deadline to sign up for tryouts is next Tuesday, October 15th. Please contact Mr. Lenz with any questions.
Here are your tryout dates and times for both boys and girls. We will be sharing this information here on the announcements, but it will also be available on Schoology. Take the time to write down the dates and times if you're interested.
Here we go. Tryouts for each grade level will be held on each of the dates mentioned. So with that said, boys basketball's tryouts will be held on Monday, October 21st. 6th grade tryouts will begin at 3:30 and end at 5 p.m. 8th grade tryouts will be from 6:30 p.m. to 7:45 p.m. and 7th from 6:45 to 9 p.m. Then on Tuesday, October 22nd, the 6th grade tryouts will begin at 3:30 and end at 4:30. 8th grade tryouts will be at 6:45 p.m. to 8 p.m. And finally, 7th grade tryouts will be from 8 p.m. to 9:15 p.m. Then the final day of basketball tryouts for the boys will be on Thursday, October 24th. 6th grade tryouts are from 3:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. 8th grade tryouts will be from 6:45 p.m. to 8 p.m. And finally, 7th grade tryouts will be from 8 p.m. to 9:15 p.m.
Now for the girls' tryout time. The girls' tryouts will also begin Monday, October 21st, with 6th graders trying out from 5 p.m. to 6:30. Then on Tuesday, October 22nd, 6th graders will have tryouts from 4:30 to 5:30. Then 7th and 8th grades tryouts will be combined. We'll have tryouts from 5:30 to 6:45. Finally, girls' tryouts will conclude on Thursday, October 24th, with 6th graders trying out from 4:30 to 5:30. Then 7th and 8th will try out from 5:30 to 6:45.
Cuts will be made each night of the basketball tryouts this year. The number of players who are welcome back will be released each night on this website. Like any other sport, you must have a current KHSAA physical to try out. Remember, if you want to try out, fill out the Google form in Schoology.
For Hispanic Heritage Month, today we are looking at an astronaut, Franklin Chang Diaz. Diaz was born on April 5, 1950 in San Jose, Costa Rica. He was always fascinated by space travel and what it would be like. So when he was 18, he moved to America to become an astronaut. He arrived in America in 1968 with 50 American dollars and 0 English speaking capabilities, but nevertheless, he convinced the Hartford Public High School scholars to let him in as a senior.
His first semester may have been awful, but his second semester was so incredible that he got a scholarship to the University of Connecticut and got his bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering. He was selected for NASA and went on 7 trips to space, making him the first Hispanic astronaut. He is a symbol to the Hispanic people everywhere that they too can change the world.
First quarter is quickly approaching an end, and we decided we would test your knowledge of some Highlands Middle School teachers. Can you guess these teachers?
Hello, HMS students. We are going to play our brand new game, Guess That Teacher. The rules are that you have 5 seconds to guess the teacher who fits our description. Ready? Let's go. Teacher number 1. Details. 1. Is the librarian of HMS. 2. Has blonde hair. 3. Is the broadcasting teacher. Is it A, Miss Wahlberg, B, Miss Griffith, or C, Mr. Warford? Hi, what is your name?
I am Mrs. Griffith, and I am known for being the librarian here at HMS. I also like to work out, and I've been told by several people that I have a real problem with saying this particular word, and that word is no.
Thank you for telling us about yourself. Teacher number 2. Details. 1. Is an 8th grade teacher. 2. Teaches science. And 3. Has Fire Fridays. Is it A, Mr. Staff, B, Miss Trimbach, or C, Mr. Warford? What is your name?
John Warford.
Tell us 3 things about you.
I'm an Eagle Scout. I've been teaching for 21 years. I have 3 dogs and 2 cats.
Thank you for that chilling interview. Teacher number 3. Details. 1. Is a 7th grade teacher. 2. Teaches science. And 3. Has glasses. Is it A, Miss Ewald, B, Miss Anderson, or C, Miss Workman? Hello, what is your name?
Susan Anderson.
Tell us about yourself.
I've been here at Highlands since 2002. I have 2 kids, one that just moved on to the 9th grade and one that just came into the 6th grade. And a really weird thing about myself is that I've never had a McDonald's hamburger.
Wow, very interesting. Okay. Now it's time for the bonus round. Details. 1. Is very tall. 2. Is a CrossFit teacher. 3. Has a very nice smile. Is it A, Mr. Staff, B, Mr. Augustine, or C, Mr. Lipscomb? What is your name?
My name is Colin Shadwell, art teacher extraordinaire.
Tell us 3 things about you.
1, I ride professionally a one-wheel because I'm amazing like that. 2, I run obstacle course races around the country, like Spartan races and Savage races. And then 3, I can do this.
Wow,
I was right.
Yeah, that was really cool. Okay.
That was a fun game of Guess Who.
So now for our lunch menu for today. For lunch today, we will be having a Bluebird Big Boy sandwich, curly fries, and steamed vegetables. The alternate is a chicken patty sandwiches. For lunch tomorrow, we will be having grilled cheese pretzel sandwiches, tomato soup, potato chips, and steamed carrots. The alternate is hot dogs. Remember, you can always add fresh fruit or salad to your lunch.
And now for today's quote of the day. Today's quote is from David Bailey. He said, "Make a positive attitude. You can really make dreams come true." It did for me.
Positivity is not instantaneous magic. Being optimistic and positive is a way of life. This practice begins positive experiences in your life, makes you someone that people want to be around, and can create an awesome opportunities that are a dream come true worthy.
Have a great rest of the day, Bluebirds.